Hello, LearnServe family. What an amazing night we are having together. Don't you feel great? I don't know about you, but every time I come to a LearnServe event, like I told you, I get the inspiration to want to change the world. I want to see the world better because of what I hear, what I see, what I experience, and how LearnServe makes me feel. Dr. Maya Angelou once said, "It doesn't matter what you say or what you do, but it does matter how you make someone feel." And I think, paraphrasing on her words, I feel like the world can change for the better when we participate in LearnServe programming and projects. I just want to thank the Catalogue for Philanthropy again and to congratulate Matt Gayer for the award. I loved your point about having a bias for action as you described LearnServe's action. And that bias for action exists in LearnServe. It also exists with the Catalogue for Philanthropy and the work that the organization does to fund to the tune, if I heard correctly, of millions of dollars. So I just want to thank the Catalogue for its amazing work since 2003. And I also want to thank you for the meaningful impact you've had locally and because of the ripple effect of supporting organizations like LearnServe International, not just locally, but globally. I also want to shout out, hashtag courage to change to Catherine Yoon. Your project, Unity Through Art, resonates with me again so deeply because COVID-19 has happened, but what has not changed is the tenacity, the spirit, the creativity of LearnServe International participants to meet the challenge in front of them. So I'm so excited to see that organizations like Unity Through Art and so many of the other ventures that have been shared exist in the world because LearnServe is empowering young people with the courage to change. I don't know if you caught my hashtag use. LearnServe International is empowering our young people in this region and across the world with the courage to change. I have one more fundraising update for you as we bring our program to a close. Even saying those words upsets me because this has been such a great evening. We have raised $168,000. You are closing the gap. We are less than $7,000 away from reaching our ambitious goal of raising $175,000 for LearnServe International. And we believe that we can still do it. Keep giving, everyone. Keep giving, keep giving, keep giving, because there is still time for you to give. If you haven't already done so, please text the word LearnServe, LearnServe to 44321. Again, text LearnServe to 44321, and you can make your gift right now. Help us reach our goal of empowering Catherine and so many of her fellow LearnServe members for their ventures and for their projects and for their volunteerism, not only in the United States, but around the world. I just want to thank everyone who joined us this evening. We are so happy that you are a part of the LearnServe family and village. I want to tell you a quick story. I used to take young people on a civil rights pilgrimage who were either Black or Jewish through the Freedom Ride route of the United States, going up to New York and through the Deep South. And one of the things we would do is that we would always be inspired by many speakers. But there was a speaker one year whose words really impacted me. And I think it's a great way to think about our hashtag courage to change. This speaker told our students after touring the Woolworths, where 4 college students in Greensboro, North Carolina said, we will stand up to racism by sitting down in segregated seats until they're integrated. And the courage of these young people to change their environment sparked what was called the sit-in movement. Our facilitator that day, or our speaker, he gave us a tour, and when he got to the end of the tour, one of the students noticed that he was a poet. So he said, "Can you share a poem?" So he shared a poem, everyone was motivated, and then someone asked him a great question. They said, "How do you keep your hope? You know, you give people this tour of this difficult history of segregation and institutionalized oppression." And he said, "You know what? What I've learned about changing the world is this. If you want to change the world, say, 'I want to change the world,' and then follow the sound of your voice." So what I love about LearnServe and its courage to change is that it empowers young people to say the words out loud of their ideas, the ways they want to change the world, and they follow the sound of their voice with a bias towards action. So with that, I just want to thank everyone who's been participatory this evening. Know that LearnServe is so proud of our students and community this year, so proud of the supporters and community and village members that make LearnServe International what it is. And this work is possible for a lot of reasons. The young people that participate, the volunteers who give their time. I also just want to give a special thanks to our sponsors and partners for this evening. They are Adam Shapiro Public Relations, Anita and Matthew Reckler, Catherine and Tom Tinsley. Catherine, is always great to see you. David Selden and Julie Wallach. Foodini, the food was amazing. The pumpkin curry, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to have some more. Gardner Lampham, the Garfield family, Dean, Chandra, Zari, and Ariel. Getham Baru, Girls Who Start, Gretchen Zucker, Hager Strategic, Head First Companies, Heather, John, and Aiden Lucas, Howard University. I say HU, you say you know HU. Jerome and Mary Bascalero, Jim and Dee Taylor, JP's Rose Consulting. You have been phenomenal. Thank you for this great work. Shout out to Jill, the Kalin family, Catherine and David Bradley, Link Strategic Partners, Mark Cohen and Deborah Levine, Marcia Beller and Rob Hoffnug, NFP, the Meltzer Group, Philip Elliott, Richard Perez, Richard and Joanne Weiner, Ryan Ladd, the Sachiko Kuno Foundation, Social Driver, Subject Matter, 10 Square, Tribute, and the Zients Family Foundation. We could not have made tonight happen without our incredible event consultant, again, Jill Rosenberg, whose expertise and heartfelt work behind the scenes produced this event. I can speak to that myself, Jill. You are an amazing and consummate professional. Thank you so much for your help. I also have to take a moment to thank the amazing staff of LearnServe International, Sabine, Scott, Emma, Samira, and please forgive me if I've forgotten anyone. You know that all of the staff, all of the volunteers, all of the people that make LearnServe possible, we thank you. As a nonprofit staff member myself, a former nonprofit staff member, I know the many hours that you spent to make this event so successful. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. In addition to these 4 people, again, we want to thank the amazing volunteers, supporters, the board of directors, and additional LearnServe community, because you work hard to make sure LearnServe happens. Your hard work makes it possible for LearnServe to happen. So thank you for all that you do. As I've said, we are so close to our goal. So I hope and I know that we're going to reach it. So I can't wait for the update that comes out. We are going to reach the goal, $175,000. As a matter of fact, Emma, I believe we'll exceed it because I'm going to speak what I seek until I see what I said. I believe that the sound of my voice is going to happen. I want to thank you as the MC for this evening. I know our hearts and memories are with those that we've lost to insensitive and racialized violence in this country. So for those that are following that history and that work, we know that there's still work to do. I just want to thank the LearnServe community for having me again as this gala's MC. I want to let you know that I am thankful to serve in this role, and it's always great to be a part of LearnServe because literally you empower everyone who comes in contact with this amazing work. With that said, I want to say thank you and good night. Look out for you on social media and help us reach our goal. We can do it. Thank you, LearnServe. Continue with the courage to change.